But if he is as he was previously, he probably doesn't actually, want to make life for her bad. Oh, okay. What do you figure the chances there are anything resembling a joke in any of these? I'm going to go with none and not even try. 19 years old. I get the birth certificate.
The mob doctor took care of everything. I have the birth certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book. It wasn't cheap, but you don't have to worry about it. Just submit the birth certificate, and everything will be taken care of. You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Monica. She was the one who gave birth.
Soon, you won't even be able to think about that.
It does explain why Renju really, wanted to support Iris, too.
Because a war is about to begin.
A war?
Between you and the baby.
Wait, what?
You won't get a good night's sleep for a long time.
Oh, boy.
You might even start to resent Monica for all this.
Oh, boy.
Really?
He has a...
Anyway, as soon as you submit the certificate, you will officially be her mother.
He has a positive,
Be sure to raise her responsibly.
outlook on parenting?
I'll help. Occasionally.
Occasionally, huh?
Interesting.
I don't really want to discuss this, but... there's something you need to know. After talking to the Kumakura gang, I found out who killed Monica. So's son, Saito Sejima.
How? Saito was only...
12 years old.
Why? Why would a little boy do that?
I don't know the motive, but I know it's true. So used his connections with the Kumakuras to cover up for his son. And all of the evidence of this scandal, of course.
I'll never forgive them. So, his son, or the Kumakuras.
Hi. Do I count as a son still?
I feel the same way. But you can't think about revenge now. You and the baby can't lead a life like that.
You could raise...
Just bear with it for now.
You could raise Iris to be an assassin, a killer.
The opportunity will come. So wait until the right moment. Okay?
I was thinking about her name. How about Iris?
Iris?
The goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology? And the colored part of your eye.
And the flower, too.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
Not only that. It's also for Monica's name. The kanji for Monica uses the character for love. And Monica reminds me of Manako, Japanese for eye.
So both names have something to do with the eye.
And I, which means love, will always be a part of Iris.
So that's how you came up with the name?
A bit.
Don't you think it's nice?
I suppose some parents would give that much thought to a name.
Iris. Iris. Yeah, I really like it.
And so my life with Iris began. Raising a child was much harder than I expected.
Well,
Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or feed her. Iris wasn't a good sleeper. I had to sing her lullabies to put her to sleep.
I hope Renju helped financially. It can't be easy as a single mother, especially just out of high school. I know you ended up a teacher, which means you probably went to school and whatnot afterwards, right?
And I always needed to put her to bed so carefully. It would only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again. So I had to pick her up, sing her another lullaby, then put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows. But even with all that, I cherished every single day. My hatred for those responsible never went away. But my hands were full, raising Iris. I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
Mama! Mama! Woof! Woof!
Okay.
Mama! Omelette! Omelette! Sweetie! Up? Mommy, I won race today! Is Mommy proud of me? Mommy, I want to see Milky Moon again! Mommy, you are so good at dancing! Mommy, pancakes are done! Sorry, I burned it a little. Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores? I can't help it! My body dances on its own! Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues? How come it's always you and me? Hey, Mommy. How long will it take my bone to get better? I want to dance again with everybody. Hey, Mommy! Do you like my shirt? Look, we're matching! Mommy, thank you for everything! I love you more than anything in the whole wide world! Mommy, look! I drew it!
The Okonomiyaki War, huh?
That was so fun! We should do it again!
The food or the food fight?
Both!
I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie. It took forever to clean.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again, too! Hey, Mommy.
Yes?
Are you gonna marry him?
What are you talking about?
As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it! I say go for it!
I would always question myself. Could I keep living a lie? I had promised Monica that I would avenge her. But I couldn't work up the courage. And maybe Renju was exaggerating, but there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan. If we showed Monica's body to the police, So would be punished by the law, and the Tsujima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered. But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered as well. That's what I was really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father. And even more than that, I didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother. That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years. I didn't want to lose Iris. But
what?
fate can be cruel. God used other means to take Iris from me.
Is this... Yeah, this is the one we learned about the cancer.
In January, Iris suddenly collapsed. It was caused by a malignant tumor in her brain. There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most. That's what the doctor said. If you remember me telling you. But what I didn't tell you...
You know, here's a thought. We literally have body swapping. Just a thought. I'm not... I doubt someone would, like, offer up their body, but you know.
Is that there was an experimental new treatment. It was...
Okay...
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
Oh, I forgot about that line. Interesting.
Nanomachines. Nanomachines could remove the tumor, but the procedure would be so expensive.
That's not really how malignant tumors work, because the problem... Isn't the problem with tumors, when they become malignant, is that they are spreading to other parts of the body and it's too late to simply remove them? Isn't that the whole point? That's why it's too late.
With my salary, it wasn't something I could afford. I thought hard about it, about how I could get my hands on that kind of money, but I couldn't think of a solution. Time passed.
Did he approach So? Is that what that was about?
Before I knew it, it was November. Iris's symptoms worsened. Her time was running out. I was starting to panic. I couldn't sit here and waste time while Iris... In any case, I had to get the money before it was too late. So I thought of a plan.
Renju also probably would have quite a bit of money at his disposal. That much I don't know, but you know.
A plan to blackmail So Tsujima.
Ooh, okay. You think that's why people are being killed, maybe? Part of the attempt to cover it up?
2 days ago, on Saturday night, I called So and invited him to come to the warehouse. He agreed to come. After I hinted at what happened 18 years ago, I had prepared everything, hiding behind the forklift until So came. When he finally arrived, he walked over to the workbench where I had laid Monika's body. He lifted the cloth and looked down. He whimpered and stumbled back. Even he was fazed, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago. Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with. A woman his own son killed. He reacted exactly as I expected he would. I had prepared a recording and sent it to his phone.
I know what happened 18 years ago. Everything. I know who did it, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I will tell you the exact amount later. And don't tell anyone about this. Not Saito, not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
I told him to keep quiet and cut ties with the Kumakuras. Even if he found out who I was, without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me. And there's no way he'd risk his political career, not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse.
And that's where Date showed up.
I came out of my hiding place to put Monika's body back. But then, something unexpected happened.
Yeah, Date showed up.
I saw you, Date. I hid behind the forklift before you saw me. And when you were done looking around...
It can't be. Iris.
She did leave that night, didn't she? I do vaguely remember her Iris mentioning that. Okay. I was losing consciousness. My head felt fuzzy, like right now. I couldn't gather my thoughts. I didn't know what to say. Instead, Aiba did the talking.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter.
Shocking.
But Iris's father is Sosajima. Her mother, Monica Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son, Saito.
Loving family.
However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby. Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her. Just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more. Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year. The only possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology. However, that treatment is restrictively expensive. Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail Sosajima for the money. The best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly. That is why Hitomi created the scene with the corpse. She was the one who called So to the warehouse. On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So. That is the summary of what we have learned so far. But there are some things I have yet to understand. Date, pull yourself together. Ask her questions. Date, snap out of it!
I heard Aiba call for me and came too. Oh, what were we talking about? Are Boss and Pewter not up there? They're just not in the scene. Why did he remove... Why did he remove her eye?
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Okay, so you're not involved in that bit of information at the very least. We know why, but you know. Okay. Did you tell Renju?
No, I did not. All of this was my idea.
Interesting. What is Renju up to, though? So he's gallivanting around with number 89, right? Maybe Renju's been planning his own revenge plan, and they both happen to have done something in the same time frame.
I probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monica's body back onto the hood of the forklift. Then, I left.
Makes sense.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene.
Well, they weren't exactly thorough.
It makes perfect sense now that I have the facts. Iris did not resurrect. You simply mistook Monica for Iris. The body did not disappear. Hitomi moved it. Those were the events at the warehouse Sunday night.
Okay.
Simple.
Got it. So... Okay, so that removes that one speculation idea of them faking the deaths in some fashion. Okay.
There are still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago. However, none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadami. Her murder was just 4 days ago. Is it connected? Or are these two separate cases?
If there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So. We can think about it later. More importantly...
I headed for the exit.
Wait,
Wait, what? You want to be...
where are you going?
To look for Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
with Renju, right?
Do you know something?
Yes.
Tell me.
At around 4 o'clock today, I received a phone call. I don't know who it was. They were using a voice modulator.
What did they say?
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies. That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain. It could be number 89.
Either way, Iris is in danger right now.
The voice asked for something else. He told me to go to a specified location with you.
Wait,
With me?
that's specific.
Yes.
The culprit knows me? It must be Renju. What location?
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
Right, you're working with him here.
Date. Run!
Boss!
Hey, buddy!
Please, do not worry. I merely put her to sleep.
What are you doing?
My orders. They told us to halt our investigation. The boss was already going against orders as it is, which is why...
Investigation? What investigation? Shoko or Iris?
Neither. The investigation of Monika's murder.
Monica? But her case is all but completely solved.
Yes, but only to us, right? If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
So Tsujima. So threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know. But you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation. As of 5 minutes ago. In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest. What will you do, Date? I suggest you comply.
Aiba, can you turn the power off?
Easily.
Alright, get ready. 3, 2, 1.
And... Haha! Thank fucking goodness we actually got the better of him this time. Oh my goodness.
Now tell me, where is the location?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
If I told you, you'd go alone, wouldn't you? But if I don't go with you...
Alright, take me there.
Fine, we can do that. I don't really have any objections to that anyways. As long as we get there. I'm gonna guess the chemical plant. Maybe they want to switch bodies back or something like that. Maybe they're trying to use Hitomi to get Date to... Yep, come here at the very least.
I know this place.
It's the chemical plant that closed 8 years ago.
I knew that. How did I know that? The corners of my mind were aching. I don't think he had the same memory pop up
Date,
in the other room.
I'm sorry, but... this is going to be bad.
What happened?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory. They are attempting to wipe all the data. Everything I have accumulated over the last 5 years. Including backups.
Pewter.
Shit.
Is Pewter doing this?
Almost definitely. He does have admin rights.
I should have been more fucking thorough!
I summoned some ice, but that will only buy time. I have 4 hours at the most. After my ice is broken, Pewter will be able to access Wadjet, my core programming. He would be able to destroy my mind.
Why?
It must be related to the orders they are receiving from the top.
Let me guess, this is involved with So, basically, to make sure that they cover it up for him as well. Right?
The higher-ups clearly see you as a threat, Date. They are attempting to limit your power by removing me from the equation. I suppose their motivation hardly matters now. most important thing now is finding Iris and bringing her to ABIS within 4 hours. Or else, I will cease to exist.
Okay, let's do this.
Date? What's wrong?
Hard time on it.
Nothing.
Let's go.
Just...
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
All right, now you know. So get moving.
Let's do this.
I'm counting on you, Date.
Yep, don't have much choice, do you? It's fine, that should be plenty of time. I quit my Evolver and got moving. Do this quickly and convincingly. Carefully and deliberately.
I'll go in first. You wait here.
Okay.
Remember, we saw in Iris's mind, and there were memories of... That's a body.
Is that...
Covered. There we go.
Renju?
Hey, Hitomi! Maybe you could do something with this guy. It seems like he has both memories at the very least. Oh, it's a lock! Are we getting another lock? Oh, fantastic. Sure, I'll save. Reluctantly. Fuck. Fuck. Well, they're railroading me a little bit at this point, I suppose. If I have to, doing everything else unlocks this part, then I have to go over to another lock, and then I'll unlock this, and etc, etc, etc. There's not that many locks at the very least, so I suppose it's not too bad. Oh wow, we got far. Da-da. 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 Interesting. So, okay. This is probably going to be the middle of an episode, but I will see you all next time, because this is probably a good place for me personally to stop at the moment. So, drive safely, everyone. And hello, and welcome back to the Unlock Thingamabob. Let's go! This is significant. Where did we leave off? We were looking at the computer? I haven't really been paying attention to those. There's probably some meaning behind them.
Guys.
Da-da-da.
Sosajima.
Da-da-da. That's at the... Isn't that at the...
Why?
Chemical plant?
Why?
My first assumption is that someone switched bodies with her.
Boss?
Maybe so.
What's going on here?
Good question. Also, I think that makes it a safe assumption that the body I was seeing in the corner before was in fact Date's. I also had a thought, and I lost it. I had something I wanted to talk about that I thought about in between. But no, I had to just forget it in the past like 5 minutes. Whatever.
Why did Boss kill So?
Time to find out. I searched. No, this isn't the time. I don't even feel like a joke, even if there was one.
Shoko was killed around 5 p.m. Friday. What was Boss doing at that time?
Unknown.
What about Saturday, 8 p.m.?
The time Renju was killed? Similarly unknown.
Oh, they were murdered in this one.
Iris and Ota were killed at different times. I was watching the stream on the call with Boss.
Only the first few minutes. The polar bear had not yet appeared on stream. It is possible that she made the call from somewhere off camera.
Where was Boss's phone at the time? Check her cell records.
She did not call from a mobile phone. She used a PC.
Like maybe that?
Using a VPN service, she could have accessed her ABIS PC from the warehouse and made the call.
Was there really enough time for her to back off from the computer in there with the VPN and undo all that? Oh, there'd be a record of that, wouldn't there? Especially if she VP'd into her ABIS computer. Couldn't we find that?
Boss is the new Cyclops killer? Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, So. Boss killed them all?
The evidence makes that a likely possibility.
Not with body swapping.
So also had his left eye removed.
Body swapping could mean anything, especially since So's supposed to be the one in that polar bear costume. We found the blood. And we've come to the conclusion that we're not changing anything via the syncs. We're getting different information. We're not doing anything in Somniums that are actually changing the world outside of getting different information and changing the psychology of what might happen with them a little bit differently.
Identical to Shoko, Renju, and Iris.
So it still had to be So in that body. Probably. Yes, because... Yes. Yes? Yes. Where was... I'm trying to think. Was there an opportunity for someone to switch bodies in between? It would have been Iris' Somnium, right? With the two... Actually! Could that explain why Iris had such a different Somnium between the two? Why she had, like, the Cyclops killer stuff and in, like, the other routes with her Somnium, she had just, like, a completely different one related to, Shovelforge? It's... Ooh.
Date, I know where the boss is.
It's not even like we saw Iris in, Iris in her own, Somnium for the one with all the Cyclops killer stuff, right? Did we ever see that?
I have picked up her GPS.
Okay.
Where?
She is now... at the Sagan residence. Somewhere inside Hitomi's house.
Her being next? That would be the idea?
What?
So, get back up. Definitely get back up, right? Call in for backup at the very least. Please call in for backup. I drew my gun from its holster and barged into the house.
Hitomi! Hitomi!
I called for her, but there's no reply. I didn't see Boss either.
Iva, call Boss's phone.
On it.
Nada. Nada. Oh. Yeah, I physically see it there. I'm not even up for a joke if there is one.
The boss's phone.
Oh, shit.
Did she leave it here?
Kaname Date, you were under arrest for murder.
What the hell?
Wait.
Drop your weapon. Comply!
What? Are you...
Boss?
Why would you film yourself killing him if you're gonna frame me? Oh, is that a porno mag? No. Shit. Where'd the phone go? Did I pick it up? But... Hi! Oh, that one's the closest. Hey, buddy.
Please, lower your weapons. You drop your guns, I'll drop mine.
Date, do you really think these officers will listen to you?
But what choice do I have?
I'll try them one by one.
I didn't kill anyone. Please believe me.
They are not listening to you.
Boss is the culprit. That woman right there is the new Cyclops killer. She's tricking you.
They are well trained.
Yeah, they might even, not be entirely, they might not even be entirely honest cops.
They did not even flinch.
Boss, what the fuck are you doing?
I could ask you the same thing. You killed Shoko Nadami, didn't you?
Oh,
That's ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Don't lie. Are you kidding me?
You're the new Cyclops killer.
What? Why do you think that?
she's smiling.
You put a gun to So's head and pulled the trigger. I saw it with my own eye.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop lying!
Why would you record it? Where's Hitomi?
I don't know. She was gone when I got here.
Why did you come here?
Why would I tell you?
Fight? Any other option? There's not actually that many. There's not many things I could. Nope. They make everything not selectable. Okay. Got it. Options. Option.
This is going nowhere.
Are you going to fight?
I have no choice.
I recommend against it. You have zero chance of winning a firefight.
Could we? We still have internet connection, right? Could I surrender and send the footage that we should have, because you're recording everything, of her killing So to her boss or something like that? Could we do something like that?
Well then, what can I do?
Let me think.
I didn't realize that blue his gloves were. We do have an internet connection, let's not forget that part of it, in terms of, I guess getting out of here alive is the first thing, but...
Date, what is that on the kitchen table? Could it be your favorite thing?
God damn it!
What?
I just made that
The magazine.
God damn it!
You want me to look at a magazine now?
Just look.
It can't be. This is the stuff of legends. Only the most diehard fans have ever laid eyes on it.
Smash!
Whoa! Limited edition!
Flower. Yeah, that wouldn't have... Oh boy. It's just a cooking magazine.
What?
Date, load Evolver with firebomb bullets. Shoot at the cloud.
Ooh,
Why?
interesting.
Just do as I say, and fast.
These are always the most fucking ridiculous. They committed hard to this tone for the fights. I'm not even complaining. Gotta shoot while also, doing some light reading. Ooh. That's gonna hurt. Really? And that feels like that should not have been enough to knock them out, but no, you have handcuffs, right? Handcuff her. Throw her in the back of your car.
She is probably just unconscious. Her right shoulder and left leg suffered damage, but she will live.
A dust explosion, huh? Good thinking.
Thank you.
But you could have just had me throw the bag of flour.
That would have been too slow.
Versus...
To improve your reaction time, I had to improvise.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Just the... Actually, is it?
Anyway, let's have a look. Hey, this is just a cooking magazine.
Oh boy. You tricked yourself on that one. She didn't even say it was a porno. Yeah, she sort of implied it, but he wasn't really sure what she was talking about until he decided that was true. I'm surprised we got out of that. You know, there was some sincerity to her voice. I gotta say.
Boss is still unconscious. However, her brainwaves are stable. Syncing with her shouldn't be an issue.
Really? Okay.
Date, talking to her would be pointless.
Maybe.
You do know that, don't you?
Maybe. Hitomi still hadn't been found. I have a bad feeling about this. There's a good chance that boss knows where she is. How would I get that information? How would I get that information? Getting into her head would definitely be the quickest way. That's why I brought her here. Why give that option? That's so weird. Seriously, why give that option? Oh, okay. Why are you so cooperative?
Because I know that the boss is my enemy.
Oh, that's what I was thinking last time. That's what it was. That, in the other route before the lock, I bet it wasn't really the, higher-ups that were, pressing down on him to do something. It was, he knew we were getting close to Renju, so he's just like, I'm gonna use this as an excuse so they don't, realize I'm working with him in that route. And then this route, he's dead, so he's totally on my side. So.
I got the video from ABIS. I processed it and found that it showed no sign of tampering or editing. Which means there can be no mistake. The boss shot and killed So Sejima. After pulling out his left eye.
Yeah, we don't know about that part, technically.
That makes the odds of her being the culprit behind the other murders very high. Or maybe she had accomplices. Either way, she's a criminal. That's why I am cooperating with you, Special Agent Date. I want it as bad as you do. The truth.
Well, my guess is someone switched bodies with her. Did that. Switched back. And set up something to make her think I was the killer. But... her knowledge of the old Cyclops killings might be able to be something that she could use in order to, or someone could use in order to trick her without actually using my body. I don't remember the sequence of events if there's ever an opportunity in this one for anyone to switch bodies with me. I'm gonna go with no, probably not. Especially without, Aiba knowing.
I had him put back behind bars.
In Fuchu prison.
That's right. I couldn't keep him here.
Interesting. Okay. I know we had the investigation. I don't remember anything else developing, though.
She has broken her right shoulder, as well as the fibula of her left leg. But her brain is perfectly healthy. You can sync with her.
Okay. And how would I do that? Okay, there we go.
Pewter, are the preparations done?
Ready anytime.
Let's get started.
I'm surprised we haven't had a time where we synced with Pewter.
Date.
It's been basically everyone.
I know. 6-minute time limit. I'll be back before time's up.
Well then, let's begin.
Definitely don't want to switch into a really battle-hardened, battle-wounded body. This time. Is this a reference to something?
Time to loosen up.
Do you always have to come in like that?
It is of the utmost importance.
At a time like this?
Times like this are perfect.
You've not done it before.
It appears to be an abandoned factory of some kind.
What could Boss be hiding here?
Interesting. Interesting.
Somnium scan. Activate.
One, 2, 3, 4. So she knows this. Open the door to the boss's truth. Boss is hiding something. Reveal the truth of new Cyclops serial killings. Let's go. It's probably gonna end in an awkward time episode, but whatever.
A rusted metal door.
That's an ice pick. Put pick in keyhole, because why not?
It is no use. The ice pick will not work as a key.
Whoops.
A rusted metal...
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Okay.
Break the lock with that.
Roger. I will try.
What?
It worked!
All right, open it.
Is that... Yep, Shoko. So she's aware. Oh, right, that was an ice pick that she was killed with. The ice pick again.
Several keys have fallen.
One of them must be the right one.
I do not have time to try all of them.
Hopefully there's some kind of sign.
Indeed.
Key to what? What's it a key to? Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, for fuck's sake. Huh. What would I even use it on? Okay, is there some sort of nomenclature aspect to the name I? Or what was her real name? Fuck, I haven't thought about that in a while. Maybe there's some hint in the... I don't know. There's not even a sixth one for me to go Echo 6. Let's do that. 6 divided by 2.
It's a key.
50 seconds.
Whoa!
Doesn't look like this is it.
It could be related to what we saw beyond the door. It's a key.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
I don't know.
The ice pick is next to this key.
Oh, was it? I didn't realize that part.
It appears to be correct.
That's what I said.
The tag is labeled A.
I was right. Give me some credit.
That must mean you can use this key for something labeled A.
Neat.
Come on.
That's... where? It's not there. Okay, I have to find my way over there somehow. Thought I was blocked off from it. Oh, there's another door over here. I didn't even realize that.
A rusted metal door.
Fuck it.
A rusted metal door.
Fuck it.
No use. It won't budge.
Oh, I was hoping it would be like some random secret. That's just like endgame. So I need to get something that'll let me go down on that. Open
Date,
it.
there is no time left.
Damn
Okay.
it, what the?
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's whatever. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, the door is over here. There we go. 1 second, sure.
Perhaps we can use the key I just picked up.
Yeah, try that.
It opened.
What's an anywhere door? Is that a reference to something? None I'm aware of, at least.
Odd. Isn't this the 3rd floor? What is going on here?
Don't know.
Looks like the floors are connected in a weird way.
Quite the troublesome dream.
Don't disagree. Don't disagree. Pipe? Another thing in that office over there. Stuff down there still. Could I get down? I might be able to get down over there. Oh, shoot. Can I even get over there? I don't actually think I can. This is blocked off. It's blocked off over there, too. This is the only way. Okay, we're just gonna take...
A door with B written on.
Open. Tackle. Screw it. Tackle.
Yeah!
Well, that was easy.
It was.
I also don't get the, like, bad timing. That's like, what was that, like, times 6 or something like that?
This is the 2nd floor, but it is clearly not the door I just opened.
It's like a maze. I have to remember what door goes where.
Well, it's only really a maze if it's not, you know, one door to the next door.
You have 3 minutes,
Every
Dante.
single time.
Door C.
It was times 5.
Yeah!
Well, that was easy.
It was. Oh, we're on the 2nd floor again.
We leave the 2nd floor and come right back to it? This is confusing.
Then again, times 5 on a 1 second thing isn't that big of a deal when I'm reducing the other one to 10. Now that I think about it. So if you really want to optimize this, you want to be able to pick and choose when you're getting a timey versus when you're about to go into another door.
A bookshelf. There is an obvious wire tied to it.
Okay. Slide in the gap.
Roger. Huh?
You're not even trying to act like you're... You totally could, couldn't you?
I suppose it isn't possible.
What a waste of my... What a waste of my one-timey. Please give me another one. Only a 1/3? Come on.
A bookshelf.
Whatever. No use?
It is no use. I am not powerful enough to move it.
So, you're too weak. Got it.
Fine. I can work with that?
Yes, you're right. I am too weak.
Oh, sorry, Iva.
It's not...
No, it's all right. It is the truth. I am just a lowly artificial intelligence.
We don't have time for this.
An oil drum hung with wire.
Hung with wire. Hey, you think this might be something? That moves it? Can we push it off?
It's no use. I cannot lift it.
You could have told me earlier instead of wasting time.
Excuse you? Is that really something you should be saying to the one making all the effort?
There's a difference between being stubborn and not knowing when to quit.
Okay, I didn't notice the
An oil drum hung with wire.
I didn't notice that the railing was so far off. Yeah, and that might be enough to pull it up. There we go. So much for all my time.
Oh.
Guess you should check that door.
Fantastic. Okay, what have we got?
A rusted
I guess I could just redo it. Whatever.
A rusted metal.
I don't have enough time anyway to...
It does not appear to be locked.
It's very suspicious that it's letting me open it. Did I really need to keep that one-timey for this? When, like, actually getting here? Then again, did it give me... It gave me a ×99 one. So someone... Okay, so he was strangled. Oh, and he was clothed, too. Importantly.
This again.
So we can't just grab one. We have to be careful.
How big of a time... How big was the bad timey there? If that was supposed to be the... ×10. Okay. Yeah, I figured I had to redo this anyways.
Date, there is no time left.
Damn it.
I've just realized the problematic approach to doing this.
Oh, we're on...
We leave the second floor.
So, I said that you could like pick and choose which one is better in terms of doing it efficiently, but I forgot that you have to use the bad timing when you have it. You have to. So it's probably better to do it every time anyways. Unless... I can get through all these.
Door Eep.
That's just a normal. It's not as,
An oil drum.
It's good that this is low, technically. Actually, doing investigate first would be the best, wouldn't it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, just, you know, lay it out like that and make me feel dumb for not even thinking about that. The wire.
An oil drum hung with...
Originally. Oh, yeah. So, one of the dumbest thing they did in this game is, if you use that retry option...
3 minutes, Date.
If you use that, retry option, then it doesn't actually mark the things you have done after it as completed, and you can't fast forward through them. But if you restart the entire thing, then you have that. So it's often actually just better to go redo the entire fucking level, because it just doesn't take as long, because you can actually fast forward through stuff.
A rusted metal.
345?
It's a key with a watch beside it. The hands indicate 3:45.
Huh. Well, what's the worst that can happen? It's the wrong one and I use the 10-second thing?
Whoa! This is not it.
Is the time on the clock relevant?
It would be quite the simple gimmick.
Or they just want us to think that.
True.
Okay, I don't remember the time that it happened, but times 2 isn't the worst thing versus the times 10. Oh, I don't know. There's a bunch of them, though. Okay, oh, if we're doing time of death, it wouldn't have been 11. Are we using military time, or... It would have been, like, 5, actually. Makes the most sense among these.
It's a key with a watch. The hands indicate...
In the morning?
No, that is not what I mean.
10 seconds. Okay, that's promising. Times 10 would have been...
This isn't it on...
If the time on the clock...
Something to do with...
Because wasn't it like around 8 or 9 or something like that?
You have less than 2 minutes.
It's
Hurry.
a key with the hands indicate...
I thought it had something to do with, like... I thought it was like somewhere around 8 that Iris brought the body.
This isn't it on...
If the time
Fantastic, okay. Oh, is there one over here? There's an 8 o'clock one over here. Of course there is.
It's a key with a watch. The hands indicate... Is this the correct answer?
Saturday night at 8 matches Renju's estimated time of death.
Okay, I did actually remember the 8 o'clock correctly, somehow.
D is written on the tag. Let's go, Date.
Actually, wasn't there an E that I could go down to? Fantastic. Okay, I might have to start this over again.
The D...
My eyes. Well, actually, I don't need to use any of them, do I? Since it's not giving me one.
I will try the key.
Yeah, try it.
It opened.
Okay, we're over here now.
This door too.
Okay. This is one of the least forgiving ones I have seen yet out of these. Saw these over here before. Control panel.
Rows of monitors and buttons.
Investigate, sure, 1 second.
This appears to be old. I believe this computer controls the factory's electronics. It appears to require a key to activate.
Got it. If I lose this by 1 second, my goodness.
A broken pipe. Steam is leaking out.
Smell. Yes, smell the roses. Do it.
It doesn't have a smell, but it is hot.
It's hot, huh? Maybe with this steam.
Okay, obviously if it's hot, we're supposed to be
It's a broken pipe.
kicking it so it unfreezes the door.
Yeah! Oh, it's just
You were surprised, admit it.
My bad.
a rusted metal door.
Fuck, man.
I think I can open this door.
This is saying it's the same person, right? Yeah. Let's not watch the rest of that.
has control panel written on the tag.
Control panel? The one right there?
Oh, did I, like, waste my use of that 10 times 10 timey by using up that number 1? Maybe. Investigate. I might have.
Rows of monitor.
Oh, no, I can still do it. Obviously, this is the better option.
Rows of monitors. There!
This is just, like, really long ones or really short ones this time.
Oh!
So?
I see. If we move the scaffold, a new route appears.
Okay, let's move it.
Rows of monitors.
Sleep? Oh my goodness. Well, rotating key would imply not moving it, but... That...
Hey, it got stuck.
This button is indeed the one needed to move the scaffold, but...
Huh. There might be another step we have to do first.
Here?
Rows of monitors and buttons.
Another step to do here, or somewhere else. Okay. Got it.
It shrunk.
Got it.
Rows of monitors.
Got it.
Oh.
I see.
See why these are all 2 seconds?
Rows of monitors.
It extended.
Now we can use the route to door B.
Just need to open door B. So I need to double back and hope I don't have more, door trouble.
Door...
Darn it. Hope that they're not like, all 10 seconds each time. Running out of time.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
Is that door E a red herring? Maybe that's... I don't know. I've been so caught up with everything else that I haven't tried it even. Okay. Should have brought us all the way back. Go, 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 go!
Date! 30 seconds!
F.
Door F.
Can't risk that times 10 at the moment. Can't risk that times 10 at the moment.
The first floor. This is the first time we've been here.
That big door. If we can see what's in there, we'll figure something out.
Oh no, do I have to climb up? Is there stuff up there I need to do?
A power cord.
This seems committal.
The sparks. This could be dangerous if anything were to catch fire.
But if you use it...
Got it.
A power cord.
This better be the last one then.
If this were pointed in a different direction, something might happen to the door.
Damn it!
No, this is different. That won't work this time.
Damn it! No! No!
Date, there is no time left.
God damn it! Nah! I can do it more efficiently this time though. Maybe.